What up, family? Ghetto News reporter Mary Lee. Get the dash between the Mary and the Lee. I haven't worked out at all for real hardly this year. Been thinking a lot. Let's talk about St. Patrick. St. Patrick was not a saint. No, he wasn't. I remember saw Ross Susan talking about it back in a few years back, talking about the Twa people, TWA. You know, when I really look back over my life, me, Mary Lee, and Dash between Mary Lee, aka ML-MACK, your ghetto news reporter and originator rap, you know, I am what you call almost a history buff without even knowing it. You understand what I'm saying? Due to the fact I watched a whole lot of TV, movies, listened to a whole lot of music, and a lot of street, wise people and stuff. Now, commercials were my thing, especially if they had a jingle to go with it. But I remember TWA, the airline, TWA. Yeah. So TWA. Twa was some 4 feet up to probably about 5 feet. Dwarfs, midgets. Well, I guess you have to be under 5 feet to be a dwarf or a midget, little person, I like to call. And they are the original leprechauns. And of course, they like to associate, St. Patrick's Day, which is on March 17th every year, with drinking and wearing kilts and things of that nature. When the truth of the matter is, you understand what I'm saying? White people came from Britain to Ireland stealing me gold. We are the gold. See, they said it was snakes they was killing, but it was us. Just like Christopher Columbus. Yeah, deal with the Native Americans. See, we everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Look, Leopold in the Congo, I believe that's his name. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, and your own people help with the demise of other people of color. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I also used to hear growing up. It's your own people that'll kill you. But because we have been dispersed throughout the world, we feel as though we're not related. You understand what I'm saying? Because we may look a little different, but we still people of color. And whether you white or Chinese, Japanese, Puerto Rican, or whatever the case may be. That's why I say, when I die, we all die. I say that because without even being educated, it's common sense. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Now, they said that, St. Patrick, whose name was not St. Patrick, whatever his name was, doesn't even matter. He was just, killing off the Twa people in Ireland for the land or whatever and stuff, and whatever else they, had to offer. Now, I have put a compilation of videos that are, related to this subject, St. Patrick's Day or whatever. And I will put in a link of this video. And that I will entitle Mary Lee's We Do Not Celebrate St. Patrick's Day for the beer or the cheers, but for the dead and the living. You understand what I'm saying? You see where this is going? In remembrance of the ones whose spirit still guides me even in this room. I be doing some things that I would not even imagine had I not taken the time out for myself to see what's going on, because they got a rap Leprechaun video from one of the Leprechaun movies and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Which means if I'm the originator of rap and they have stolen me gold and my money, property, prestige, and all that, you understand what I'm saying? I would be like a modern day leprechaun that's, not of short stature though. See, the little people are my people. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why they always say it's the little people that'll kill you. Because I was once a little person. And believe me, I am a lot nicer now than I was when I was younger. Let's put it like that. But I'm still nothing nice. I'm nothing nice. I'm nothing nice, yeah. I'm nothing nice. I'm nothing nice, yeah. I'm nothing nice saying you better listen twice. Once to me and once to my advice. Try to live my life. Don't waste your time. Just remember, I'm truly divine. Come on, wait. Alright, okay. I'm not a rapper. I let the Leprechaun rap, okay? For real. So rap is basically for the little people. And that's why my higher power gave me the, ability to write so the little people can have something to do. But it has been hijacked by people who don't even care to know about what's going on. They just want the gold, money, property, and prestige and stuff. So in one of the Leprechaun movies, you know, Leprechaun Back to the Hood, they talk about police brutality. They thought they could just shoot the leprechaun and he'd die, right? You understand what I'm saying? That didn't work. He ended up killing their ass and shit after getting shot. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, well, I don't even want to, you understand what I'm saying? Put real people for real, for real. But I was going to give you an analogy or whatever, or a metaphor. But, if you know me by now, you probably know what I was about to say. But anyway, I ain't trying to start no beef because, I'm still trying to get to me gold and my girl and my family and friends. See, I'm the one going hard body for the simple fact. It's my story, my legacy, and my, everything that people are taking and stuff for real. So I'm trying to go hard body for my family that you don't see. You understand what I'm saying? But some people be like, oh, she by herself. No, no, you don't want to see the rest because they ain't going to be talking. They ain't gonna be talking, no. And they muscles. And they, see, they talk about real stuff, how they can, disappear and all kind of stuff. See, you got a lot of mystical, magical, you want to call it magic. All magic is not bad. People can disappear right in front of your face and stuff, for real. So, when y'all talk about guns and, my higher power is awesome. It's a lot more deeper than what y'all are planning. See, when they bombed Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. And then they, came up with Chirac because people don't be thinking, they just think they coming up, right? You still say, I want to be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Ain't did shit, but rob motherfuckers who work their ass off. And that's where, people like myself, Mary Lee, Dad's twin Mary Lee, we have a problem with that. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, we didn't cook the food, we didn't cleaned up, we didn't, we didn't serve all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We bought we grew the food, bought the groceries, we did it all. You understand what I'm saying? And here you come raiding the refrigerator and stealing the leftovers and stuff, and they ain't brought nothing, not even a, all you brought was a doggy bag. You know, shit on me and say it's raining. You understand what I'm saying? So this video is pretty much all over the place, but of course, me, I'm gonna put some people who know what this is all about. St. Patrick's Day and it being people of color, for real, that they was killing and not snakes in Ireland. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, those were my family that they ushered in the water to drown and die. So, imagine when I was a little girl in Chicago, I went to Rainbow Beach. See, think about it. Use your brain, okay? I'm the one that started this rainbow push for the colors and stuff to spew up and stuff. If you are a real Mary McAmara, I'm the one that made it fashionable for more than, one day out the year, Gay Pride Day. You understand what I'm saying? By putting colors on my gym shoes and stuff like that and really pushing it. And then who hijacked it? Takashi 69, someone who had nothing to do with me or my people, right? Now, I almost drowned as a little girl at Rainbow Beach, and I would not shit you. When I was in that water, it felt that somebody was taking me under, trying to kill me, like the spirits or whatever and stuff. Other people was in the water also, so I know I died that day, and they brought me back to life because they had lifeguards and stuff, and they brought me back to life. So after they made me homeless or whatever and stuff, because, they know they owe me, I went back to Rainbow Beach because I had nowhere to go. I was just, thinking and stuff, and I wrote, "Thank you, Jesus," or "Thank you, God," in the sand. And that same night, when I was riding the train, because that's all I had to do for, trying to get some rest, I'm asleep on the red line train in my city, Chicago, and some teenage boys hit me in my jaw twice or whatever and stuff. See, it's all about the money. They just want to keep moving me around for my money, and they know they owe me. But it's coming back to haunt them, and they really don't fucking see it coming. That's the killer part. They think they have tried everything to try to kill me, just like the leprechaun in the movie. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm in the hood. You understand what I'm saying? For real. They don't know what to do with me. They don't know. And just like the Leprechaun movie, they done tried everything with him. For real. I mean, it's like I can see it now. You understand what I'm saying? Well, I couldn't see it before because I thought they were my friends. But they was only using me for my, you know, prestige and money, and they wanted a free lunch and free this and free that. But they never wanted to be free for real. Imagine that, because all they had to do was stand up for real, including the police. So when he snatched the police, leg off, and he hopping on one foot talking about, "Give me my leg back." You understand what I'm saying? And then he dropped dead and shit. That shit was kind of funny, considering I've been railroaded by the police forever. Maybe God is trying to tell them something and shit for real. And the leprechaun and I got a lot in common because he's kind of like a comedian. He raps. He had a few girls. He had a drug problem at one time and shit, and he wanted money. You know what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. Look, I seen two rainbows when I was in front of the Dollar Tree store on 87 in my city, Chicago, because I built up that Dollar Tree store. It wasn't no fucking goddamn stores on that side or whatever until I started selling general merchandise, and motherfuckers started coming up and using me and, not giving me nothing after deal and stuff for real. And right there in front of the Dollar Tree store, I seen two rainbows and stuff. For real, real talk. This is real talk. So that's my higher power saying, don't give up. Because we going to get to the end of the rainbow. Because you know who holding it down? Yeah, them real motherfuckers and shit that don't need no guns, don't need no fucking goddamn crew. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna spiritually warfare you niggas to death and shit. And that's why I say, even if I die, I'm gonna be a problem. But yeah, for the rest of the story, I'll give you the links and stuff. That this one guy, he really put it down. He broke it down for real. He was a young guy. He didn't show his face, but it was, right on point. I listened to his video twice. You'll know it when you see it or hear it. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So we are more than just, drinking and, wearing skirts and acting a fool and getting arrested and shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't drink. You understand what I'm saying? And man, we are some interesting people. I don't know why people of color just don't really come together. I see it trying in Chicago, but they coming with an attitude and looking at me like, yeah, that's the one who they stole the gold from. And so if I go in their store, right away they defensive and shit, when all I wanted to do was build them up and have us come together for real and learn through diversity. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a dumb motherfucker. You understand? I brought everybody together with rap, including the little ones and stuff for real. Okay? So remember that when I put these links in, you think about me and you think about just how much you owe me, and especially the police, which means stop trying to lock up all my people because you don't know the power we possess, because we were bust out of fucking prison, nigga, for real, without a fucking goddamn tool. You just have to feel it. Great minds think alike, and the power of prayer is better than any motherfucker, goddamn it, trying to, steal, kill, and destroy something they can't even fucking understand, let alone, goddamn it, comprehend. You understand where this is going? You see where this is going? So police, stop hating on my physique. My breasts are real. I am a girl. And stop trying to trick me off the street because I'm gonna be flexing for real, for real. Gotta stay in shape. Gotta stay in shape. And with that, this is Ghetto News Reporter, man. That's 20 man relief. Peace.